Yeah, hello, welcome to another update video on SUI. The SUI chart is currently not giving us any surprises. It's kind of just following this ideal yellow pathway scenario we discussed yesterday. Remember, or not only yesterday, we already discussed it a while ago, the idea that this year was an A wave down. We had a three-wave corrective rally, therefore couldn't be directly bullish. Had the market formed 5 waves up, the situation would be a little bit different. But honestly, with only a 3-wave rally from the June low, we had to keep the door open for lower prices, especially when the market here made it clear that it doesn't want to form 5 waves up. So we were watching for this impulse to the downside to unfold, which again, it's after an A wave down and a B wave up, it's a C wave down we're expecting. And I gave you a microstructure, which is currently nicely being followed, actually. Wave 1, Wave 2, Wave 3. This was a clear 3-wave move up in Wave 4. Honestly, we could now be in the 5th wave down, but it would have to extend quite a bit. And the expectations would be for the market to reach that 244 to 242 area. This is, we talked about that yesterday as well, and showed you how to calculate it. Essentially, we put all of these levels onto the chart together, right? So if you're interested in how this was done, check out the previous videos. We put the 100% extension here. And this is an ideal target for the C wave, because what we do is we take the length of the A wave, and that gives us a C wave target. In addition to that, the 100% extension is also very close to the 61.8 retracement. 244, 242, a couple of levels that kind of align there and overlap. So we have some ideal, like an overlap of 2 ideal levels there. They might act like a magnet. I have to say, technically, I can already identify 5 waves down in wave C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But if I consider microstructures in this move down from the swing high here on the 16th of June, and if I consider the ideal Fibonacci extension targets, the market should go a little lower. In addition to that, the micro resistance area obviously held. This was the, you could say, target or resistance area for a wave 4. So I have to assume we are in a 5th wave down. And the 5th wave down has ideal targets, yeah. But, you know, it already looks to some, it might look like a 5-wave move down, but it's in wave 5. But based on Fibonacci extensions, 1, 2, I can say that's the case, but probably we're still in the 3rd wave of the 5th wave. So there might be a 4th wave at some point. I can give a resistance area once we have a low in wave 3. Might happen today. I will provide that update on Discord then when I see a low. Then we can define a target for wave 4, right? But we need some kind of a reaction first and then a wave 5. Where could such a reaction occur? It could occur here around 272 or 263. These are the next 2 micro support levels in this decline, but ideally until we really break above key levels, for example, above the Monday high, or here the swing high from Tuesday at around $3.06, I would say it is likely that we're going to see this C wave play out nicely. Within the C wave, circle wave 5, targeting 244 to 242. So overall, no surprises. Just want to highlight the updated levels. Please be aware when the outlook changes. So far, nicely unfolding in line with the yellow scenario. Important is here, because it's showing some weakness, more weakness than what we see on other crypto charts, that any break below $2.09, if we talk about a decisive or a sustained break below $2.09, the overall outlook might change to something more bearish. That's the update on SUI. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.